Farsland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not using it to run away this time. Hang in there.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you!
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
A demon?
Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelz! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot? I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Right for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What for you and...
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape! Sorry, can't help right now.
Seize them! I can still fight. Don't miss!
Take that!
I can still fight.
Ugh.
Prince! Did you really think I'd just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
Take that! So far, so good!
Still fight.
Take that!
That was nothing!
Take that!
Yes! Wretched demon. That was nothing! That was nothing! I can still fire! Don't miss! That was nothing! Still fire! That was nothing! Fire! I can still fight. Oh, you guys made it.
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan. We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You...
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me. And to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane! We almost died out there!
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace!
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Forestland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Take that! Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Here we go. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? Ew, that was rough. Thought there'd be ruins behind the waterfall. Come on, hang in there!
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, Beels.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
What we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know, but you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea. At least that was sort of fun.
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi! What are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously after the announcement of King James. Why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow and jackpot! I discovered the entire nest of rats.
So, you follow Chapman.
That a man of my stature would be ordered to play this routine. Shame. Having to serve that meat-headed, ill-bred woman just because she happens to be Fred's daughter is such a scratch. Chance to
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, it doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here, trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Here we go. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah.
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
I got you good, you foolish fools! Come, troops, let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity!
Too crazy!
Impossible! My beautiful strategy, it's ruined!
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you! I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you! There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun. There's nowhere left for you to run, half.
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake.
Oh, great. Another trap.
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
After I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat! As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me?
Here we go. Moving all over the place.
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him!
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
He's so annoying.
You're becoming a real pain!
Damn it! This weapon's busted! Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Take that!
Another missile? Boring! I'll shoot them all down! Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Oh, don't move! You utter eyesore! Oh, I will flatten you, lowly demon! Flee like the scared little fools you are! You're becoming a real pain!
Trying to catch a grasshopper!
Enough of this! Flee like the scared little fools you are! Ouchie!
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
weapon's busted!
It's so annoying!
You're becoming a real pain! Ain't that?
Hot, hot, hot! Uh-oh, it's catching fire! Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all his nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me half-stash! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors! Ouchie!
You'll be crying when this is over.
Ouchie!
This stupid human's unbearable! Get rid of him, Prince!
You're becoming a real pain! Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then. Tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts. And the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Munio as our one true sovereign.
curse you bred. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after our attack.
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Mooniel's chest! It's my necklace!
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that...
What?
As if that would work! For I am the protector of this country!
Are you watching, dear citizens? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Moniel from ascending to the throne. Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now!
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Well...
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
No. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
Hey!
Good.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out! Thank you for coming all this way.
You look even worse than the last time we saw you. Have you been getting any sleep at all?
Sleep hasn't been part of my lexicon for the past few days. I have another brutal meeting ahead, so I can't talk long.
It won't help with your sleep, but here's our situation so far.
I see. It seems they're quite confident in their strength.
Epi says they've already moved a huge force near the border.
Our garrison along the border won't stand a chance. Though to be frank, that goes for the entire Royal Army. Oh, looks like it's time for my meeting. We've prepared lodgings for you. You can stay there for tonight. I'll be taking my leave now.
Alright, wait! If the Royal Army won't be able to stop the Forestland Army on its own, the Resistance can... You don't want our help?
No. I just wanted to bring up the idea at the meeting first. Who am I kidding? This is no time to be worrying about proper procedure. I'm sorry I rejected your offer of an alliance last time. This time, allow me to be the one to make the proposal. I want to join forces with you, to take on the Forestland Army. Now, we just need to get the king to take the threat seriously. He's convinced that the capital, at least, is perfectly safe, and refuses to prepare for war.
Is there anything we can do?
I appreciate the sentiment, but this is my problem to solve. I'll be back.
Welcome! General Are has already sent word. Will you be staying the night? Please, make yourselves at home. I hope you're well rested. We look forward to your...
So, what's the plan?
Let's head to the Royal Palace. Are should be done with his meeting by now.
I wonder if they managed to change the king's mind.
I'll set him straight myself if he's still finding excuses.
You're General Shiba. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
I don't go by... Never mind. I'd like to speak to General R.A.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, please give me permission to fully mobilize the army.
Do I have to? Are you sure you really need to go that far? Supreme Commander Zayu was able to keep them at bay all this time with just a border patrol.
The situation has changed. Now, not even the royal capital is safe.
But still...
If the royal capital falls, don't you know your head will be the first to roll?
General Shiva! What are you doing here?
I'm backing up General R.A.
I'm here too.
Beelzebub! What is the meaning of this, General R.A.? Don't tell me! Have you joined forces?
The only people trying to do that are the ones aiming to reactivate Garum. The Forestland Army!
Who are you?
The Princess of Forestland, Anne.
Princess of... Then you're one of our enemy's leaders!
I now fight as a member of the Resistance, aiming to strip Brett of his authority.
In other words, she's the enemy of our enemy, and you know what they say about them.
So you're telling me this enemy of our enemy, and the traitor General Shiva, and the demons who overthrew my army's commander are all on our side? I just don't know anymore. I wish.
Zayu is gone. You're not his puppet anymore. Please, stand up for your country and become a king your people can be proud of.
I want to.
Just imagine what tragedies will befall the people of this nation should we fail to stop Forestland. Royal blood won't protect you either. You could end up on the gallows or in jail at best.
What? Is that really true, General R.A.?
It's true.
It's both your duty and in your interest to prevent that.
And the ladies just love a man who fights to protect the people.
That would be nice. All right, General R.A., I've graciously decided to leave everything up to you.
I'll do all I can.
Reporting in! The Forestland Army has crossed the border and is deploying into the southern desert as we speak.
Understood. We'll head to the front lines immediately.
Godspeed. This will be all-out war. Are you ready? Good. Let's do this.
Chance of winning this war?
We know the land and have a defensive advantage, but they're better trained and equipped. Without a sound strategy, we could lose.